All right, so pre-workout is going down. I have 64 grams, 2 servings of Bola Gains brownie batter currently. I like a easy to digest, simple carbohydrate, something that's not gonna weigh my stomach down too much. It tastes great, so love this meal. I also do 25 grams of the Born Ready protein isolate. I am hooked on the vanilla bean right now. I don't like to go too heavy on my protein pre-workout. I don't want too much blood in my stomach. I don't want to feel too full. So I only do 1 scoop pre-workout, but then post-workout, I get 3 full scoops in that meal. So gonna eat this meal, gonna have 1 serving of the Zeus Blue Raz cotton candy, and then we are headed over to the zoo in Derry to hit some chest.
That was good.
So you obviously do your own variation of a chest day or a push day. So why do you warm up with pec flies, and what do you do on your push day?
I like this more to hit the front delt. And then it just kind of warms up a little bit of everything over here. We'll go into a pushing movement next, again, kind of still focusing more on the front of the shoulders. And then we'll go more to the sides. And then I'll finish with something lighter on the back as well, just to kind of get all 3.
So even though this is a traditional chest movement, you're using it for the secondary muscles that are worked, put more focus on your front delt here so that in the other movements, you can activate that more.
Correct.
So I've pretty much always done it this way. I start chest off with a traditional pec deck fly, and for me, what I'm really concentrating on is trying to almost get the biceps to touch together and really just making sure that the only portion of your body that you're using to move the weight is the chest. So again, I still go heavy, I still do progressive overload with this movement. It's at the beginning of my chest workout, but I still want to get the most out of it. I still want to stimulate that muscle, and it really just prepares me for the rest of the workout. Gonna get into some incline Smith presses next, and this way my chest is nice and warmed up for some heavy weight.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it. And really make sure that you feel it on that negative. I see too many people rush the movement. They're not getting a full stretch. That's 50% of the movement. Do not leave those gains on the table. So what would you say to women who are afraid of training chest or afraid of weightlifting in general?
Definitely be careful with chest, actually, especially if you have implants. Certain movements will kind of push them out and into your armpits. If you, a lot of times I feel like women can actually see their chest develop a lot quicker than most would. So focus more on front delt chest movements instead of straight chest movements, I would say, more than anything. As far as lifting heavy, it's all part of it. You're not gonna get any type of results that you're really looking for unless you start lifting heavy, so get on it. Just know one thing too, not all bars are made the same, okay? This is not accurate to be thinking that I'm gonna be pushing heavier weights. The heavier weights are gonna be a lot lighter.
So I've always been a big proponent of the Smith machine, and we got really heavy with incline dumbbell press, so not much more we can do there. So now this is where you substitute a movement. So I'll stick with this Smith machine probably for the next 8 to 12 weeks, whenever it gets to a sticking point where I can't progress the weight up, the reps up, or improve the form anymore. So we'll get started on this. Today is kind of a measuring day to see where the baseline is, and then each week it's just beat the logbook.
Have to throw it through the top of the rack.
How many are you going for here?
I don't know. See how it goes.
All right, let's do it, come on. This is how you grow. Let's go.
Oh,
need a boost?
No, I got it, watch out.
All right, here we go, come on. Good. Yep. Come on. Let's go. Come on. More, come on, more. Let's go. Come on. Good set.
Not bad. Little gains add up. Dylan can jump from 145 to another, but we never underestimate adding a 5 or a 10-pound plate. Any little increase is an increase. It helps.
All right, let's go, big set.
It should be better because I don't have to lift it with one arm off first.
Right.
Oh, bonked my head.
Here we go, come on.
All right, ready?
Yep.
2, 3.
Come on. Let's go, come on. Up, up. Up, up, up. Come on, come on. Let's go, come on. Dig deep, let's go. Up, 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 up. Come on. Good, good.
Not bad.
Next week, 2 more.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. Come on. Two more. Let's go. Up, up, up. Nice job.
Listen, you want to get good, consistent results, consistent progress in the gym, stick to the bread and butter movements. Get really good and really strong in your core movements, your squats, your dumbbell presses, anything with free weights. Stop overcomplicating it, stop jumping on trends, stop splitting up your workouts every single week. Stick to the basics, progress them week over week.
All right, so I'm going to finish off this workout with a couple of shoulder exercises. I'll do more machine work. I'll do this one, I'll do the seated lateral raise machine over to the side, and then I'll probably head back over to the pec deck machine and do some reverse pec decks, maybe even some rope face pulls to end it off so we can hit the rear delts. So basically 2 movements for each part and we're good to go. I'm going up on this set. I just did my last one at 70. I'm gonna go up to 90 on this. The reason being, I can press 50-pound dumbbells. Obviously the machine has a little bit of weight to it, so we'll see how that is and with the tension of the cables. So we'll go to 90, 45 in each hand, right? See how we do. So realistically, I could probably go up again. I should probably be doing 110, if I'm being completely honest. That way I can feel more secure with the dumbbells in my hands to go up to 55s and 60 next. So I might do one more set, we'll see. Sucks, my feet don't really touch the ground so that I can get the stretch that I need. I had to lower it on this one so I can get a little bit more of a press, but we'll see how we do.
Never be afraid to stop the set. If you know you can go heavier, do not waste your energy, do not waste your effort. Stop the set, rest for as long as you need, and up the weight.
Again?
It's one of those nights. And listen, sometimes you're gonna underestimate yourself, but don't screw your whole workout up by just doing the set anyway. If you know you can get more, get more. Now that we've run out of options, I guess this is gonna have to be the top set until we introduce the gym pin, which we have to locate. Whew. Feel full.
Want some humbling shoulder exercises? Get in this machine or one similar, or do cable side raises. You'll feel so weak. One thing I will say about this is if you don't know how to do side laterals correctly with the dumbbells and your arms are out straight and you're kind of doing one of these little weird wing flapping things, get into one of these machines. Understand that the weight is supposed to be lifted through your elbows, not your hands. You don't want to have your wrists flying up first. You want to have it like you're pouring out a jug of water. So consider that every time you have a dumbbell in your hands. If the movement isn't similar to this, you're not going to get the results you're looking for.
Up.
Push, push, push.
Oh, I'm done.
You're not drop setting.
I'm done.
So, you've asked about the lifting heavy a couple of times. One thing I always get complimented on is my shoulders. Lift heavy.
So I've been saying this a lot lately, and I've noticed the most growth in my arms since eliminating my arm day. So I train triceps at the end of my chest and shoulder days, and I train biceps at the end of my back days. Now I'm hitting back about twice a week. And generally I only do about 1 or 2 movements, 2 top sets per movement. So it's about the same volume, but it's spread out, so I'm recovering better and I'm performing better when I am training them. So try it out, sometimes less is more.
One thing I want to point out too from one of my girls, we'll rearrange the same movements, right? Like you might start a back warm up or a shoulder warm up with face pulls, right? Get the rear delts warmed up, maybe do something along those lines. But we'll put them at the beginning of the workout or the end of the workout for different reasons. Different muscles are exhausted at that point versus putting them at the beginning of the workout. So there is a rhyme and a reason for everything. That's what we ask too. Follow your workouts in the order that you have them in every single week, or you won't be actually able to progress the numbers that you're logging, because if you're doing a movement that isn't normally first over a heavier movement like a squat, you're doing leg press first, your squat's not going to be as strong that week. Same with rope pulls, same with the press, anything. Come on. Push. right, guys, that concludes our workout. We hope you enjoyed watching us do shoulders today. All we ask is that you learn a little bit of something from each and every one of our YouTube videos, like doing your exercise program in order before we lose it. Have a good one.
Yeah, I trained chest, but I mean, that's all right. Hope you enjoyed it.